Hey guys, I still have not slept, guys. I laid down and I almost slept, and I was in pain. Wasn't feeling good, but I still didn't sleep, guys. But then I'm like, you know what? Back to Minecraft, and I feel a little better. But I'm kind of trying to come up with a super fast clock, and I think something like this might work on on Donut, because the issue is on Donut, really fast clocks are nerfed. There's a restriction, and I want to see how fast we could keep a clock. That's a really fast clock. Let's get a lever on it that I just put together right now. That I think maybe it'll work on that server though. I don't know if it taps out because of just the speed to like. Or I don't know. We're gonna see. We have to try. Um, we gotta try this clock. We gotta try another fast clock design, which is obligated, guys. All right. How do I get my select stream? Here we go. There we go, guys. All right, timer. All right, saved. Okay, let's go there. Oh no, multiplayer. Yeah, this doesn't work either, guys. It just stops working. They have restrictions on it. Look. It just stops. So that's an unfortunate side consequence of this place. So they have a limitation on how fast you could do things. So, I have somebody. I already have everything I need to do what I gotta do. But I wanted to try that clock first, though. So let's get that clock a shot real quick. So let's just build it in here. Let's see if we can get away with something like that. Let's see if we could like beat the detection system or whatever the hell. Like, I don't know if it's just capped at the speed itself, which I think it is. This is gonna fail, but I'm obligated to try it, guys. I mean, this is my job. This is what I do. I push the game to its limits. I'm obligated to try it. To try faster clocks than what we have, than what I saw. That is a fast clock, but it's not fast enough. We could get I think maybe we get faster. All right, so right here we're gonna build this. We need glass. Okay, yeah, let's build it right here. Bam, bam. It's a good mock area. All right, what do we need? Okay, we needed observer here, there. We did a comparator in sub. All fast comparator clocks, pretty much subs. Every one I've ever seen. Okay, bam, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Bone block here, and we could just start it with a flick. Nope. Burnt out. We lose it. It nerfs it. It friggin' nerfs it. Okay, let's it's nerfed. Keto's right. I mean, we see it. It's obviously nerfed. It's not like they're hiding it. It's just we want to see what we can do with it. That's too short. Oh, we gotta put a let's try piston. Wait, I don't have any. Yeah, I do have 6 piston. So Nope. No bueno. No bueno, sir. No work. Okay. What if we did that? It's basically the same. It's not outsmarting it, I don't think. We're not gonna outsmart it and get a fast result out of anything. I'm trying to see if we could get something. Dude, that would have been perfect too, dude. They restricted it, but I think the fastest clock we're gonna get is gonna be like this. Then we're gonna have to use comparator and subtract mode and repeater. We're gonna have to use two repeaters, I think. Actually, so 2 ticks. That sucks. So the clocks can't get that fast on the server. They're limited, guys. But it's just gonna make less per hour, but it's still gonna be amazingly fast. But that sucks. It's getting capped artificially, guys. Not by design or nothing. You guys saw it's a beast, but the server won't allow it to run that fast. But that's cool. That means everyone else is restricted too, though. So it's all good, dudes. We're all on the same playing field, so that's all that matters, really, at the end of the day. And it's probably better for the server. It's probably good. It's probably a good thing, actually. And it's good that I actually build it here, though. Even if it is diminished compared to vanilla, because it's still a great design. Okay, so we're gonna just do a subtract. We'll just do a repeater. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Up kelp. Like this. We'll just do that. 2 repeaters. I already have it. But we get diminished now a little bit. So at this speed, let's do a kind of reset. And let's spread it a little bit just to get it a little bit more sample. And then we'll do a counter. 561,000. And then we have a bone meal leak probably because I was messing with the clocks. So they're not right. Okay. But that's not bad. 561. Alright, so that's... So like you lose like a third, like about, we're losing like, because we can't drop at the same speed anymore. So we can't run this clock. It doesn't work on donut. We can't run fast clocks. Tick sprint stop. But I think a clock like that might work. This is the fastest clock that I think we're gonna be able to get away with. Actually, I think it's gonna be limited here. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we could do. And nothing's better than a no block. This doesn't matter. If we're going to cool down either way, that's just slower. Yeah, there's nothing we could do. I was hoping it would observe this. Now this is the fastest we're gonna get. Then on that server, okay, we'll just live with it, guys. All right, let's. We can't use this design. We can't use fast clocks. That's the fast clock we use. So let's make it all work together, though. Should I move this to the other side? To unify the clocks. Now I have to decide what to do, guys. But that's gonna be the new clock because we have to. That's the limitation we have now. So we're gonna work with it. Let's just keep it separate like that. It looks easy to build for now. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that clock, and then I can modify it with all that space further as we improve designs. Because maybe we'll find a faster clock. I don't see how we're gonna. If we can't use observers. I mean, I guess you can if you use really big. Wait, pistons and redstone blocks. We could probably get some really fast systems. We could get some crazy clocks, but I don't know. This is pretty short. It's gonna nerf it. I think. I think it's just I think it's just coded in. It's just gonna notice something happening at that speed, and it just seizes it. It seems like, and then it shuts it down because it shuts down the burnout clocks, the burnout torches too. So yeah, let's keep them separated so we can have more adjustability there. All right, but what's the new height going to be then? So it means I could cut the size a little bit. Hold on. So let's find out what the size is going to be then. You can make it go longer, but it's pointless. You're gonna cut the rates even more. It's better to cut it at that rate right there, the same rate that we did before. We just have to accept that it's a slower input now because that's just the reality of it. So we have to cap it here now. So this block we could fill. All right, let's cut it with a stick. So this would be for the server. This is what we're gonna put. Then, all right, boom, 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 boom. Like 550,000 per hour. That's still nice. All right, 500,000. I'm down. Let's do it. I'll sell that. I'll be in good shape, and I'll start building a few of these. All right, they're really easy to build. I just gotta not build it in the air like that. Next time I'm gonna build it top down. As I went down, I'm gonna build them. Do it smarter and better. All right. Now that I know they work, too. Yeah. Okay, so cut to that height. That was more like the original height anyway. That was the original design's height. About. Huh? Yeah. Well, it's in the red state. Let's clear all the entities out. Yeah, we gotta fix all the bone meal systems now because they have to be all together, right? Depends because we only read off two of these to control everything. So if this one's empty, it's gonna make it, and another one might be full. So yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, so let's chill that system off. So that's the problem with it running independently though. Yeah, we have time together. So let's flip this. Yeah, let's bring this to the side. So we'll just fix this. Like that. So now the button's on this side instead. Move that in a second. Yeah, let's get this guy here. Oops. Right there. Yep. That's nice. Okay, and then we'll get rid of this. Move it. On top of this, maybe. Wait, what's this a toggle for though? I don't remember what a toggle for. Oh, I had it so when I pull the lever, that controls everything. Yeah, I do like that though. Can I do something else with this lever? Can I get power off it? Any redstone? No, because it's too high up. It's completely surrounded. We could move this. How about we move the lever then? Alright, we're gonna move the lever too. So let's move the solid block to this side instead. I guess we'll keep them both solid blocks. Does it hurt? Okay, it's probably better because it's better on lag too in the new version. Okay, so let's move it to this side instead, and we'll power it here instead. Okay, and we can use the same thing to run that clock now. We can put a comparator there. Oh yeah, into a repeater, into a solid block right here. Oh no, but then we might catch the items. We shouldn't really mess with that. We have to move this back. Maybe, okay, move this here, guys. I got it. I see it. I see it in my head now. There. Okay. Let's get rid of all the extra crap. We don't need that right now. We just know we have the clock and that. That's all we need. And then from here, we're gonna start a comparator clock. At the same time, I'm gonna go into a repeater for a tick. Block, check mode. One tick back. Let's get the dust in there. Ooh, man, guys. I've been redstoning a lot. I haven't slept in a while. Alright. Okay. So we get the clock right there. And then we could use that block, this sequence right here with the observers. This should be pretty close in timing. It might be a little off from each other though. We're gonna change that to a block though. That's the fastest we're gonna get with this though. Alright, let's oh yeah, I forgot I have to turn it off because the we have to redo the kelp is, I mean the bone meal's been oversaturated running independently for a while. Alright. So now we gotta tie this together. What I did just turn that clock off because that wasn't right. I should have used the lever. What did I do? Did I toggle it by hand? I don't remember what I just did. I shouldn't have done it. No, this should be flipped. Yeah, so we have to invert it. We have to invert it, or we could use because it needs a constant. We could use a piston to piston in a redstone block to it. Nah, I don't like that solution, guys. Let me think. I mean, I guess okay, so we'll have to use a torch. We're gonna use a torch. Yeah, something has to be inverted. That's what I just realized, obviously. It's pretty self-evident now that we're thinking about it. So let's try a torch. Maybe, let's redo all this. This isn't adequate. Let's rethink it. We could do better. Alright, so let's power comparator. No, because that won't power right. Let me think about this, guys. How I want to do this. That was close. I think I do want a lever though. Let's just move it down then. Let's put a lever like. Let's see. Maybe if we just get a little more room. Like let's put it here where it'll still lock everything. Like that. It'll lock both, which is good. And then we can invert that to a torch into the comparator. So now when this is off, that's system's on. Yep. Now we're right. Now we got it inverted, guys, and we have room. All right, I think we got it. So let's just build it again. You know what? We're gonna power up. Block. We power block and move it up. This clock. Let me think about it. Yeah, why not? We should be able to move it all up. Yes. Let's see. No. Nope. That's right. Comparators are weird. And then, oh, that's how, oh yeah, it's just right torches are too. We could do that, but then it's in the wrong state. Let's see, this would be locked and that'd be, no, that'd be right. So that'd be locked, that'd be off. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. The torch is gonna lock that all the time. We can't do that. Okay, so that's why we have to stay at this height. Alright, well, we tried. Alright, let's go there. Trying to compact it a bit, but I guess the output comes here anyway. What do we save it, right guys? Alright, repeater. Okay. Just like that. Now we have our clock back. And now we can power a common block in the middle. Make it a little neater. Make it look a little more professional, because, you know, we are professional farm designers here, guys. This is literally what I do all day, every day, and I hope to do. So let's try to make it look neat, at least, right? I think that looks pretty neat. So this is for donut, specifically. There we go. So we solved it. It's just going to be a bit slower, but it's still going to be mighty. All right. Let's stop it, because I don't care about all the extra moment right now, because that's just because we were messing with it. So when the design is right, so all right, we're not gonna have extra bone meal like that laying around. All right, we're not gonna have an infinite amount of bone meal, guys. All right, let's go. This thing's gonna be awesome because as you feed it bone meal, it'll just work. There's no consequence to keeping it on and just pumping bone meal into it as you get it. So it's gonna be nice on that regard. And then eventually I'll make it so you could, oh, we have to, we forgot to switch this glass to higher now. It has to be lossless, guys. So we need that piece of glass. We almost forgot it when we cut it. There we go. Now we have a proper one. Actually, we just cover it at this point. Let's just cover. Let's cover and call it a day. Okay. We don't want anything falling in there anyway. We're gonna have shulker loaders, so mobs, I don't know, weird things. Probably better just close it. I drop shit around. Worm. Alright, bam. We'll jack the shit up. Alright. This is in a improper state. You want to start with it here for maximum numbers. It'll still run, but it'll be diminished a little bit. So just make sure it's in that state and you're good. Alright. It runs a little faster like that. And that's going to be a perfect start for us to make some money, guys. Because we already have almost all this built. Actually, like 90-something% of it already. Alright, let's copy it. So we'll call this donut kelp 550k. What it's getting about. Okay. So we went from 925 to 550. So it nerfs us there, guys. We got nerfed. But it's a smaller module. If we stack two of these, it'd be about the same size, and it's gonna make like $1 million. It's gonna be fine. Look how tiny that is now, though. And look how small and easy it's gonna be. All right, let's go. Enough talk. Let's roll. All right. And once we know it could work here, we can start a new. I'm gonna have another base. This isn't my only base, guys. Come on. This is the testing base, guys. This is where we're gonna find out if everything works. I plan on abandoning this place, or I'm gonna gift it to someone. I'll probably gift it to Kita for helping me out so much. I'll probably let him have it. That'd be his gift for helping me the whole time. I'm gonna give it to him, and I'm gonna build another one. Somewhere secretive. Because I'm not going to show me working on my base. I'm not going to show me breaking blocks. I'm going to do I'm going to be next level. But we're still going to have other bases where I'm going to do projects with you guys, but I'm going to have just my own personal base, if you guys get what I'm saying. Where I'll show you guys it, but I won't ever do anything in it. If you guys get what I'm saying. All right, so let's go. What do we got here? No, this isn't how we wanted it. I was going to do something over the line here, but the issue is we have to get the items out in the middle. We can't do this, so we abandoned this. So we're on the new design now. We'll bring it in. Let's just get rid of this. We know it's not there anymore. I was trying to build it while I was here, and I decided to go to creative, guys. I was like, nah, this is bigger than figuring it out on the fly. I don't want to make a stupid mistake. Okay, we got 3 there. We need lichen. I think that's the spot. Let's load it up. The donut 550. All right. You just run 2 instead. You just adapt, guys. That's it. It's not. I'm not shocked by that. We saw that coming. Me and Peter both knew that was gonna happen. Let's see. It's actually not. I was hoping it would be over 6 something, but I don't know. The clock's too slow. That's the speed it wants. All right, let's go. Let's go with. I can't see nothing though. All right, we're close. Wait, okay. Hold on. Let's go far away and do it. So like disorienting. There we go. Okay. Where are we? Okay, I see it. Now I'm seeing it. Right there. It's all pretty much there, guys. The little differences, because I build most of it without the schematic here, because you guys know I don't really like schematics. But since it's so bleeding edge, and a lot of things count on it, we're just using it for this project. So we're just doing it. All right, let's get this clock in. Wait, this has to be ripped up. Yeah, this is old news. Old news. All this is old news. Old news. Old news. Okay. Are those? Is this system the same? No, we changed. Oh yeah, that's right. We built it into it. Yep, I remember now. All right, those 3. Let's get this out of the way. These 3. Yeah. All right. We got the note blocks here. Yep. Observer. And then we have solid block. What do we use? Bone. Yeah, we're using bone for the bone meal farm. Bone meal farm. I just thought it was funny. Just fitting. It's fitting. I always pick cool blocks for the redstone when I do farm ideas. Dudes, this sucks. How can I get up there to get the redstone on it? Ah, we got it. Alright. Do we have rails on us? Yes, we do. Alright, let's turn off this damn schematic, though. It's disorienting me. I don't know what's real anymore, guys. I don't know what's real now, Mo. Alright. Let's see, what's this? Oh, yeah, we have to put that back. That's fine. We did get the rails in first before I forget. That's critical. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright. Now let's get that new clock in. Let's get rid of all this excess glass that I've been splashing around. Let's get rid of it now before it becomes too much of a problem later when I'm trying to clean everything up. Okay. Too much. Alright, that's a lot easier to clean. Because I do like scaffold with pretty much any block. Sometimes I use glass. Alright. But alright, let's get it back up. And let's build it. It's on the other side, isn't it? Yes, we switch sides. Okay. Yep, here it is. Alright, so bone block there. We got a lever. Oh, I already have a lever. Word. Okay. Torch. Gotta get our glass in now. Let's just come inside of it. Place them. For the clock. Okay, another bone block. Oh, are we out? Oh, no. Perfect. It's funny we're using bone blocks though. It's fitting, guys. It's just perfect. Alright. Redstone dust. Bam. Bam. Parries and Peters. Parries and Peters, guys. Okay. Got it. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's get the note block in there. Observers. Oh, we're out of bone blocks. We don't have enough, guys. We gotta go down and get more. I was lacking on supply, guys. I didn't bring enough bone blocks. We're short by one. Alright, we'll go get one. That one will go through. Oh no, that we have to put an observer there anyway. Ha, we win. Because it wouldn't work without it. Wouldn't power shit. Alright, there we go. That's proper. Alright. And then, let's add one here too. Bro, why doesn't my middle click ever work right, dude? It's so annoying, dude. Alright. Boom, we got it. Alright. So it's a little different though, but that's what it needs. Alright, what else? So that's the lever right there. The clock's dying. It's limited. It doesn't like that clock. The server says no to this clock, guys. Okay. Why? Why you not like my clock though, bro? Why you limiting my speed, bro? Dude, this server is weak with this crap. Why? How do they like? Why? How do they claim to have all these super crazy fast systems when you can't even go double speed on droppers here, though? That's sad, man. It's really a shame, dude. That's not how it works at all. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. That's not how that clock works. So they're nerfing everything, dude. Yeah, it's fine, dude. We gotta come up with something slower than that. They're doing us dirty, dude. I was already crying about this, dude. I was thinking about quitting my career, dude, over this. Like, come on, dude. That's crazy. Alright. We gotta come up with something else. Alright, we gotta do something else entirely. I guess we have to test air. Come up with something there. And then we have to copy it back and then get numbers. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. It's gonna be a freaking nightmare, guys. But it's possible. Still refine it. We'll see what the limit is. Why is it not working at that speed? I'm trying to get a pulse. The clock isn't seizing. It's the damn... It's observers. Observers are limited. Some kind of weird, they have like some kind of weird extra cooldown or something. It's weird with them. I haven't put my finger on it yet. Alright, so let's go with, I guess we could just redstone dust it. Let's try that. Could just dust it up. Then let's go with the dust option, boys. Yeah, plus we didn't even build that other part right, but that's because we didn't get past the clock. The clock just fails right away. All right, let's try. No, we can't use glass. We can't get up. Yeah, we gotta use blocks. Let's just use cobble for now. Let's put some solid blocks there. We're gonna change this. Let's put dust up it. It's still doing it. We're still hitting it. Like artificial limitation. Okay, so it's not proper. Oh, that's not right, first of all. Okay. Nope. Even that one will cool you down. It makes you cool down. Okay. That one's a bit better, but it still has the same problem. Overall, though, it's still funky. Dang, bruh. I don't like that. Alright, but we gotta work within what we got. We gotta come up with a clock that's gonna work right with this then. Or we have to switch to redstone dust instead of observers to power these damn things. Maybe I could achieve a little faster speed. But we lose the compactness. The point is, this hurts this server. I don't think they realize that though, but it's fine. Whatever. Let's just work within it. That's some dumb limitations. Okay. Just for how this server is, though, what farms people are using, it doesn't make sense to me. Why would you take away the most compact way to load things and the most lag efficient ways? Why would you nerf the most lag efficient ways to do things, though? Now people are gonna do things worse. It doesn't make sense. I don't think they thought it through. Because pretty much all the precision things and all really fast things rely on observers for compact builds. Alright, I guess we're gonna just see what the fastest speed we could achieve is. Let's try. Sure. You know what, let's just let's make a lever. And let's just go through a solid block real quick. I want to see something. Okay. Let's see here. There's our dust. Okay. Can we get let's see. Let's try an observer again. And we're gonna find out. We're gonna add ticks to the clock and just find out what the minimum is. Or yeah, the minimum speed that doesn't lock it out. We just want a system that doesn't lock. Well, I don't know what the numbers are gonna bear out though, because it may be locking out but going faster would be better. I don't know. It's so bizarre. We have tests. But I suspect it's better to keep it running all the time, even if it's a little slower though then. So we gotta find what speed that is. Let's see when that, see? It does this weird thing. But I wonder if it does that no matter what speed you put it at. I don't know. We have to learn how it does it here. See, even this one does it at that speed. It does this little. So does this happen with droppers? Or is this only a observer limitation? Let's find out. Yeah, but this isn't. Let's see. No, it's not comparable though, because yeah, it's not comparable. Just getting the pulse. Man, why would it do us dirty like this, guys? That's so bizarre. Wait, that one still does. See, yeah, right there. It sees this. There. I'm just curious. Does it do it no matter what speed you do it at? No, that one won't. That one won't. That's interesting to me. But that's slow. Let's see how fast is that is with a dropper. That's not fast at all. Okay. But that might be the limitation. Okay, versus this. Where it stops. We have to compare those, but I don't know how to emulate that. I guess we have to like count them in like a set time. We have to get like stopwatch. We have to go old school. This is we're on like a new frontier. I feel like because that's not normal. But I'm gonna do it, guys. What you building, brother? Oh wait, I know you from Reddit. What's up, Stevie? It's just a kelp farm, dude. But we're trying to get around the clock limitations here, dude. We're trying to work within them as best we can. I'm thinking the slower clock's gonna win out, though, boys. Slow, steady. As long as it doesn't lock up. I think that's gonna win out, though. It should just be steady. Because that lockout, I think it's gonna hurt more. But look, we're gonna have to let the numbers figure it out. We'll just build a bunch of clocks in and see how they compare. We'll just have to check the outputs. I mean, I guess, yeah, let's just get it going, though. Because we're already gonna get it going, so let's just pick a speed and do it. So let's pick this speed and just do it. And get it going. And then we'll just worry about rates afterwards. That's the plan. Alright. Hike. Alright, so what's the clock? 1 and 3 instead? Alright, so let's go change it. Update the schematic. Let's bring in the schematic through all and just get it done. 3 and 1 we did. Instead. So it should like this time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's true. We'll see if it's lying to us. Alright, so, well, what do we call this one? This is donut cup 550K. I don't know what the rate is now, though. We should check. Let's see how much it diminishes. It's gonna diminish a lot. Okay, let's see. You see, you have to make more modules. Or we're gonna have to change the size. I'm gonna have to reevaluate it. Okay, let's but at least we're learning what's gonna happen there now. All right, let's what I want to do. I want to forgot what I was gonna do. I saved this. Oh yeah, we did save it. We want to get counter reset. I remember now, guys. My memory issues. All right, we started the counter, and oh wait, we can't because we have to fix the bone meal system. And I'm not in the mood right now. We have to clear it out. I want to build. All right, we're gonna just build. We'll figure out the numbers later. It's definitely a lot less though, but I want to start making money. Either way, it's gonna be a lot of money, dude, and it's gonna be very easy. Just sit back and just put in bones. I'm down with that, dude. All right. All right, so we're gonna use that clock. Let's load it in. Load schematic. Alright, so let's clear all this crap out. Because I don't know where everything's gonna be, but it's not there. We have too much glass around too. Let's Get rid of that. Okay. Just get rid of it all until we know where it's going again. So we don't have to come clear it out later. Just clear it all out now. And we'll redo it. Alright, we'll just keep that little walkway. Alright. Let's get it in position. Schematic placement. Actually, you know what? We should go with the faster clock though, because I was thinking that little, if we time the braking with when that observer cools down, I could probably at least squeeze some, like the most out of it though, guys. What's up, Mr. Void? What are we building? We're dealing with kelp, man, and we just have a issue with the server. It just has restrictions on the clocks, so we're trying to squeeze as much performance out of it as we can, and we're just brainstorming. But I'm thinking now though, because that clock always cools down, like break, and then you know, break, and then restart it as soon as it can. We'll just find out what it is. How long does it stay cool? I think it does a 4 game take cooldown. I think it enforces one. See, it just missed that. So we have to find exactly what that time is and work within the server's rules. See, that's going to be like the fastest. We could break, so we can still use observers. So we could actually refine it. It's going to take me time, but the first version is not going to be the highest output then. I mean, this first day, just obviously, guys, because it's not vanilla. We're trying to work around some bullshit. But I think we decided what we're going to do, so at least we're going to build it, and we're going to actually start seeing some kelp soon, though. So let's just do it. It's right here. Okay, let's build that clock, and let's get this done. Okay, so it's here, there. I put glass. It doesn't need to be there, but yeah, let's get rid of that, actually. That's unnecessary, that block. Try to minimize our extra blocks a bit, because I like to put a lot of extra glass around. I'm always guilty of that. Alright. I like to walk on the glass while I build everything. Okay, boom. Okay, we got our comparator. And we have to do a 3 tick because of the limitations. Okay. So it keeps turning off. It keeps cooling it down. Oh, we don't have any more bone blocks? Oh, come on, dude. Alright, we'll just use no block. Make it look like we had a reason for using no block. Oh, well, 2 no blocks then. Just the way it worked out. Alright, let's get... Yeah, that's not right. That's 2 observers. Oh, we tried that. Oh no, we did. We changed the speed now. Yeah, that's right. It's gonna work now. All right, so let's get observers in there. This is probably gonna work now. Okay. There. Okay, that's totally gonna power those. We need a torch there. Nope, same problem. Dude, it's so annoying, dude. Why is that limited so much? Alright, so you might as well do it as fast as you can and just deal with that, the fact that it cools down. It looks like that's the meta here. Because it's gonna do it no matter what, it seems like. Once you hit it, that's so like painful. No, that's not good. Nope. They all suck. They all suck. Dude, it's depressing, dude. Alright. It depresses me. It does. It makes me kind of mad. Alright. Let's, hold on. Let's kill it. Let's, tick freeze. Okay. Okay, let's kill all those items. Is there any way I could pair that with Peters or something? Trying to think of some other alternative way, guys, here. To power everything. Overcome those limitations. It's making me angry. Like, really? Alright. This is so much. That's such a over the top limitation. Let's see here. That woodcraft there. No, because we couldn't get dust in there then. Dang, man, we'd have to move everything. We'd have to move everything in a funky ways. We could though. We have to move like a hopper here, like a dropper there. Yeah, we put dust. Wait, no, the dust still could. No, we'd have to put dropper here, then, and then hop into the dropper. This would be a nightmare. Then we need redstone. Oh no, that'd have to be the crafter. But we wouldn't be able to keep that. We'd have to keep that a lot. Oh man, I'm so angry right now, guys. All right, I don't want to use dust and all that crap. I want to use observers, dude. Why can't we use observers in the damn server? Okay. All right. It makes these time out, these ones. Alright. And then when we try dust. Alright, so let's not even use let's not use the rails, I guess. Try something else. I don't know. Let's just keep working till we figure something out. That's faster, dude. I don't like that it stops, dude. There's gotta be a way around all this. Alright, let's see if we nope. Right there. Dude, that is so frustrating, dude. And that's just crazy slow. There's no point. So we have to time the braking right there. And then just take what we can get with it. Yep. Alright, that's the plan. It's not much what we could do. That's sweet though, bro. I'm still newish to Redstone. I just follow videos, so it's cool watching you and learning at the same time. Didn't know Redstone went that in depth. Oh yeah, man, it gets very bad. I can show you the piston clocks that Willy Pad. I'm sure it will work for you on an SP for that build though. Yeah, Kova, that's why I came up with a couple clocks, I thought. But it caught every one of them. But that's what I said. The only way to do it is with, I think, piston in the redstone block. Yeah, if you have a design that you think could bypass this, please send it to me, Kobo. Like, for real, dude. Because, I tried another wacky design. I tried this design, but it was observer-based. That was the problem. Observer and comparator-based. I'll show you what I came up with. It was a really fast clock. I made this. I thought that something like this could cheese through it, but I haven't found a way to cheese it. It always catches it and it always seizes it, dude. Alright, paste. But it's alright though, because now I'm just gonna tie the breaking timing with that and just make the most out of it, guys. That's what you do. Everyone else is limited to that too, so it's fine. It's not like it's just me. So you just live with it. We're all in the same condition. So that's cool. This clock. I thought I was doing this, but it doesn't work. It catches it. It catches it, and it disables it. I don't know how it does it, but it does. I tried to trick it so many ways. I tried I tried to bypass it with just wacky things. Oh yeah, I need a but I did I wonder if I could just do a like what if I got a redstone torch and just did like just the comparator though. Isn't there a way to do it? Yeah, I forgot the orientation to do it, but yeah, you could use just this. Let's see, I gotta feed it back in the side, and then I have to yeah, I remember how to do it. We gotta come here, and then have that. Oh wait, I think I remember how to do it. I haven't done it in years. I haven't had to build something like this in a while. Is it like that? Let's try that. I don't remember, guys. No. Where is it? Where is that? How do you do the fast comparator burn? You don't put it in the side? Just the back? Yeah. I don't remember how to do it, guys. I don't remember this clock. I know you can do it without a repeater, though. I just can't remember how to do it. What am I missing here, guys? I know it could be done. I know you could just have this round with this there. There it is. Alright, that's what my memory was trying to remember. It's keeping it. Does that work on the server? Let's try that. That's probably not gonna work at all. It's funny because it's like one of the first clocks you should learn, and I don't even know how to freaking build it. I had to figure it out again. It just shows I'm such a weird mess on it, dude. I should. Yeah, I saw that one. All right. I literally forget everything, dude. I figure everything out again every time I do it. All right. I don't remember things that well. All right. Can we get that clock to work? No. Caught me. Dang you, bro. How do you always know, bro? Alright. It knows, dude. It catches me all the time. Look how weird it's doing something to disable it. At the dust level, too. So dust is affected, too, guys. So they nerfed dust, too. They totally nerfed dust because this is not observer. So they put a limitation on redstone in general. Okay. So we learned a lot. It just is what it is. Okay. So what's the fastest we could run it without it? We saw what it was. So it's just. Alright, so I think the meta's going to be run as fast as you can and accept it, though. Especially for this because we want it to just grow, and then it'll break on the cooldown. Yeah. So let's just stick with that plan. We're just going to have to custom tailor it for here. Let's go back with the fast clock, but let's try the dust. Yeah, we're going to have to live with that. Alright. Is what it is. Okay, just get something to work first. And then we improve as we go. That's our plan. You gotta modify your plans with reality, you know, guys? Like, I mean, we're gonna do what we can. If everyone else has this problem too, then they all have this problem too. So we're on the same playing field, though. Okay. So it's just 500,000 here or 300,000 or whatever it turns out to be, dudes. It's more than I have now, first of all. And this is a small module, dude. This is tiny. This isn't that complex to build either. Now that we pinned it down, yeah, it's not that hard at all. All right, let's get out of here though. Jump that. Let's rip this up. Okay, we'll keep that walkway up for now. All right, what else do we have? We have this that clock system. Wait, am I still? I thought I moved it down. Is that still active for anything? I'm trying to remember if there's anything else hooked up to that. I don't think so. Oh, that's gonna start the system though, I think. No, 'cause it should be locked anyway though. Yeah, it's locked anyway. It'll run once, right? No, it's not locked. We have it unlocked. Okay, let's lock it. Okay, everything's off. Alright, now everything's on. Nice, it's ready for it. Alright, so let's just get the glass panes in and water and it's a wrap. It's ready to run. Alright. Glass panes. Glass pane is a pain. Alright. Let's go. Let's make some glass panes. We need a bunch of glass pane, and we have too much crap in our inventory, first of all. Okay, I just want to breathe a little bit. I need a little breathing room. Do we have glass left? Or did I use it all? Alright. Where else do I have glass? Okay, there. At least we don't have that much stuff. It's going to be easy to organize all this. It's not that much. We didn't really collect much junk. I didn't do much. Yeah, we don't, and I kept some of it organized. It was partially organized. So yeah, we're in good shape. I actually organized mine just a little bit. We're gonna be in good shape. All right, let's get white dye. That's what we need, white dye for the glass though. Where did I put that? Let's just make more. All right. And while we're here, let's let the spawners run. We're here, it's safe. Boom. Let those load up a little bit while we're here. Okay, let's do the color. Alright, man. Trying to add mad money on Donut SMP. Yeah, I sent you a vid link on Discord. Oh, thanks, Carvo. I'll check it, man. We're gonna go check it right after this. We're gonna check it after we put the glass in. That'd be awesome if it works. But that's what I suspected. If you're gonna beat it, it's gonna be a piston with a redstone block. That's it. It's the only thing possible. There's nothing else in the game I can think of, or a composter into a comparator, or like a composter, or like something that would just give off a signal, but it has to be a piston. That's why I always say the answer is always a piston, guys. It always is. I'm glad that he told me that, because that gives me hope that we can beat it. It's gonna work. I think the piston's gonna beat it. I think it's gonna beat the freaking checks, because the game has to go on. I don't think it's gonna be able to calculate the check-in time. I think it's just gonna give it to us. I think it's gonna let it power it. That's just what I suspect. I think he's gonna have a way around it. All right. I think it's gonna beat it. Okay, let's make our panes. Let's go fill them in, and then we gotta fill the water. I wish I had ice. When you build these guys, use ice, because it's way faster, guys. But we don't have any, so we have to use water buckets for now. But I might just buy ice if it's cheap enough, guys. Let's go. Just go get it in. And we don't have to go as high anymore now either. It's smaller now, the farm, so we don't have to actually fill in as far anymore. Do we want to go to the tippy top? Yeah, let's go to the tippy top actually. Alright. And And let's find out what the new height's at. Nice. So we can axe this. Alright. Glass takes forever. We all know that. Well, let's just at least do it real quick. We're gonna fill the middle anyway. Well, we're gonna start water. I just want to at least mine this part. We'll do the other part for now. Oh, this side isn't even closed yet. Even better. Yeah, might as well go then. Might as well finish the job then. We already went. We're already almost done. So let's just keep going. Let's stop justifying it and just do. Oh man, guys. Are you on doing SP? Yes, I am. The compost has delay too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they all have delay, but I knew it'd be something like that. But of course, redstone block is the immediate answer, dude. Always. Anyone who looks at my older builds, if you look at my builds when I first joined, guys, like on Reddit and stuff, everything was budded, super fast systems, and I adapted to modernize to other people because everyone was just looking at me like I was a maniac. So I made systems a bit more chill, easier to build. I've gotten better though. Okay, because it's just experience. I've been doing it a lot now, so now I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when I ran into this. I had to do the circuit like this, and it's just, you guys know. I spent a lot of time doing it, and then I want I'm hoping people who want to learn and people who know stuff come to my channel, and over time we could really build like a information network about like storage and like all these really advanced topics. We can have a lot of in-depth freaking videos archived to really teach people how to do a lot of crazy stuff. All right, that was my thought. Like, why am I? Oh no, we're going in. What am I doing? I almost made a fatal mistake there. I almost bailed out. We need water. We gotta set up water. So let's set up water right here. Actually, we'll go up one so we could not go through the floors. I think that's only one block there. So let's just go here with water. All right. We need endless water. And I want this crap out of my inventory. I have too much, and it's getting on my nerves. Again. So let's do something about it. Okay, we have some kelp there. Start it too. Okay. Yep. Never works. We should put a local. No, we'll just mine this out and just grab it. We should have ice, but it's not worth it. It's not like we're doing 8,000 modules. We're doing literally one module, so let's just not be babies about it and just do a couple buckets. Alright, 4. Take our time, it's not a big deal. Alright, let's just get the placement off this so we can see the water. I know I missed one. Wish I had more buckets on me. Too bad we don't. Wait, do I have buckets in here? No. Alright, do I have iron right there? Nope. I don't feel like climbing down there. Oh, we fell anyway. Looks like we're down here anyway. Alright. Let's get it. Okay, buckets, buckets, buckets. I know we had some because I grabbed some for lava. Oh. Nope. Where'd I put them then? Bro. I'm bad with losing stuff, dudes. That's why we gotta organize this stuff ASAP when we're done with this. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's just get some iron to mix them. More to merrier right now. missed that one? No, I forget it works. Yeah, there we go. It looked like that was a source. I hate that. This pack is good though. The pack does help though overall. Definitely a must-have pack, guys. All right, and we gotta let's grab 7 buckets this time. Okay. We have space. All right, now we could speed through it a little bit more. Let's clear some room. There we go. That's the way I would do it if I built a lot, but it's just one. Just an example. I'm just acting like we're building a lot. This is what I would do if I was building a lot and I had to use buckets. But I would invest the time in. I'd mind the ice, guys. Don't ever you do this. Do this as a last resort, like I am right now. Go get the ice ahead of time. We just didn't have time to go. I've been worried about getting everything else too. Raising a child. You guys get it. IRL stuff. Yeah, it's been like 3 days only. We couldn't even play the other day because it was down. All right, that pissed me off. That day sucked. But we had fun though. We had fun in stream at least. All right. At least we had fun that day. Towards the end. There we go. All right, now that makes sense. Once the water's in, all we have to do is put in some bone meal and the kelp, and it's started up. Because it's just a basic system, really, though. It's really simple. Okay. Doesn't have that many parts to it. That was the idea, though, so you can have a lot of control over it. It's not like bone meal is that easy to get, anyway. So I designed it like thinking like you just throw bone meal in as you get it. It's not like you're gonna be sitting there making 900,000. I mean, you could do that in single player. I proved it. I mean, you could download the farm right now and do it, but it's not gonna run on most servers because of limitations like this. Most servers are not vanilla. Most servers, it's not gonna work like that. What's up, Forno? What's your IGM? It's where am I correct? This one's like, that's kind of sus, bro. I know, right? Definitely sus, bro. All right. I don't know why they do that. It would actually, I think they think they're. I think it hurts performance because I think people would be loading faster and healthier. But I don't know though, because Minecrafters they use a lot of crazy designs. So who knows? They're probably people ruined it. That's probably what happened. It's like everything else in life, guys. People ruined it for us. Oh, Mix Stinks paid me. Thank you, Mix Stinks. Appreciate you, man. Start an order for bones. I'll send you 9K bones real quick. Yeah, I'll get a whole bunch of bones. Let's get this in. Let's get the oh, I need a helmet. I need respiration. Let's just get a potion real quick. I ain't got time for this. What is that? Water breathing. What do they call that potion again? There it is. Thank you. I ain't got time for that. Let's get a helmet and all that crap back. Now let's just get the potion. Let's put these things in so I don't die. Alright. Let's just get them in. Okay, so, no, wait, this is one up. Yep. Yep. Let's hop over that. Let's get all this glass in. This is the only tedious part. The glass is the pain. The pain is the only pain. If you guys get it. Of course. Boom. Alright. But pain is a pain. Alright. It's because I can't click good. But if you do that like weird angle, it's not that painful. Just when you hit the wall, it gets weird. Here, like, you see, I always do crap like that. And then I missed it. See, like, I hate pains, dude. It's just they're pain. All right, just like I just said, bro. I work with these a lot, so I know. Okay. There we go. That's the way I'm gonna do it. Screw it. That's the way we're gonna do it. Dude, it's like fighting me to place while I'm jumping. Dude, why won't it just place? It's so annoying, dude. Alright, I always have problem with these things, dude. They're always messing with me. Alright. That's why they're called glass panes. Okay. We went too high again. Yep. Alright. Let's go again. Dude, it's because you have to place it on this side. I hate that. Alright. Boom, boom. I know I keep saying I hate it. Everyone knows. You just use, if you're smart guys, just use a fast placement mod. You guys just know me. I like to torture myself. I like to build. I'm weird. I like to see it get built. Take my time. But yeah, just use a fast placement mod and just walk. Well, I wouldn't do it out on the server though, because I think that's banned on the server though. So actually, don't do that, guys. On here though, I think that's illegal on the server. All right, I think you will get banned, bros. All right, I hate to see someone get banned. Okay. Because it is kind of an unfair advantage. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to consider. I don't know what to consider cheating. Alright, we got it up though. Alright. Nice. Let's put the kelp in. And we gotta get some lichen though. We still haven't got lichen. We're gonna have to get bone meal some lichen. So that's gonna be our last gathering thing is freaking lichen, guys. But I'm just gonna probably buy it. Let's buy a bunch of lichen, guys. Alright, and we'll call it a day. I'm tired. I haven't slept 2 days. Alright, let's get the cup in there. I'm gonna die. Oh. Alright. Got it though. Okay, bam, and bam, bam, bam. Now we need wood for the signs. Signs and the lichen, and that's a wrap. There's nothing else left after that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's go do it. Could I drop the water here? I'm dead. That's right, we got stuff for that. Alright, lichen, so let's buy it. Go age lichen. Let's just buy a bunch of it. Yeah, give me it. How much am I gonna need? Yeah, I think stack's good. Alright, and I need age what else I say? Just said it. There's something else I needed. I noticed when I was up there. Wood for signs. Let's just get logs. Let's just RTP for that. Yeah, let's just get an axe real quick. Let's just craft a quick axe out of iron. And just RTP some. Yeah. Sounds good to me, dude. Do I have wood for stick, though? No way, dude. We gotta go out there and make one? That's funny. We didn't even have wood for stick. Alright, it is what it is. Yeah, we don't. Alright, well, looks like we had to go either way. So we'll probably start a bamboo farm eventually, though. Wait. Yeah, just wood there. Nice. That's not gonna be enough for signs though, but we can make a pick with it. I mean axe at least. Alright, let's make our axe and let's go RTP. Okay. Take those with us. Screw that. No reason to leave them. Alright, and let's go. Especially because this isn't my secure base. This is my public base, so I gotta be extra careful here, guys. Because as I start making things, people are gonna start targeting me. Obviously. Wood for science. Yes, boy. Thanks for my help you from building land machines. Yep, that's exactly what it is, Calvo. You're exactly right, dude. They ruined it for us, bro. Alright, this is a good spot for wood, actually. I think. Yep. Right here. Bam. We got wood. Just get enough for a bunch of signs. No, let's just buy it. I'm getting lazy. Because I'm like towards the end of it, and I'm just exhausted, I think. Wow, they're going to be like ridiculously overpriced, aren't they? Not really. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Let's go home. Let's just go home. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of money. Let's just... I'm too lazy to sit here and friggin' use a axe for 8,000 signs right now. The signs actually take a lot of blocks. Just nah. We're good on that. Alright, let's just make signs and let's get this done. Okay. Worm says nah this time. I have my limits, guys. Alright. I have my limits. Alright, let's do sign. There we go. Plenty of signs. That's what I wanted. Just massive amounts. More than we'll ever need, hopefully. Just enough. Alright, we're going to check out the clock update before we start it, though. Actually, we'll just run it, because it's not like it's going to waste any. It just would run slower than it could potentially. And then we're going to go check out Kovo's solution. I think he's going to have one. It's going to be a piston. It's going to be a fast piston system. Now we don't have to figure it out, because someone already did it. Where am I going? I lost my... Oh, yeah. Top. I already forgot, guys. Alright. Yeah, I'm clumsy. Alright. I don't even have a, just have a totem on us. So let's get that one. Get used to it here. Alright, do I have steak? Nope. AH steak. Uh-oh, guys. I'm already getting lazy. Oh, wait, no. Shop for steak. Shop for steak. What am I thinking? Shop. Stack. Yeah. Alright. Let's go, whatever. It's probably cheaper on age, but I don't know. Whatever, dudes. Alright, I don't know if I like doing the math right now. I just want to build this damn thing. I haven't slept in days. Alright, let's go. Let's go down there and put the signs in the appropriate spot. Okay, so we want it right in front of the piston. Oh man, I hate that. I forgot about that. Alright, we gotta get another potion too. Oh no, we don't, because it exists in this area, that's right. Alright. Let's just get them in. We don't, it's not that many. But you could use mods to turn that off. I forgot what mine is. Mine's like Control 5 and 5 or something, but I'm not even gonna worry about it, guys. I'm just gonna suffer through it real quick. It's not that long. It's only 15 on each side, dudes. Alright. Boom. After everything we've been through to get everything, this last half hour is nothing, dude. Alright. I'm gonna sleep for 2 days. Doing other stuff. Oh, this has to be raised up one, too, to be lossless, though. And the middle. Unless I left the water in there, it was supposed to be there. I don't know, we'll find out when it runs. But I'll at least put the glass around it. I'll at least put that for now. Alright, signs on the other side. And did we forget some kelp? No, we got it all right. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Alright. Oh. That's cool. You can stand down here. For this one at least. And build it. So now we found an easier way to build it. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be easier than next time. Especially having everything up front. And not having it patchwork and gotta get this, get that. It's going to be much better. How do I not have any glass, dude? Did I really just eat all the glass? I did. Just take that one. Alright. Thank you. And let's get lichen there. Didn't I buy lichen? We didn't buy it. AH. I thought we did. Wow, it's expensive. Oh, we did, didn't we? I think we did when I put it away. Let's double check. That's pricey. I think we did buy it. Maybe I stashed it or something. Did I buy lichen? I thought I did. Well. There it is. I knew it. We did. Yeah, that was a lot of money. So, let's go. I just put it on both sides just so it looks mirrored. It's just personal preference. Okay, and then we need another sign to help the items get out faster. Just help cut down the lag, get the enemies out faster. So where was it? It was this one. Okay, so this block too. We put a sign right there. All right. Put a character on that one. That bothers me that only one would have a character on it. Nah, I can't live like that. I don't mind the spaces because you can't see them, but all the S's and W's, nah, son. Looks weird. Although they are endearing sometimes. See it in people's worlds. Human side of it, a little bit. We've all done it. We've all done this battle with the sign placing. You can use gates, guys. You can use gates and open gates, but that's just a cheaper option. And the advantage to the gates is that if you break it, it doesn't break all of them, which is nice too. But use the signs because it's cheaper, guys. It's just a bit better overall, I think, though, to use signs. But I prefer the gates personally, though. I think it looks better too. It's a bit fancier. But signs are the meta, guys. I'll show them what I think people should use. Okay. Yep. Just make sure we're in the right spot. I have like second guessing myself for a second there again. Alright. Boom. And that's it, right? Yep. That's all the signs. Alright, that's done. Okay, what's left? Nada, I think. I think you guys could put bone meal in now. I think we're ready for a test. We gotta put more, yeah, we have to close this up. Let's just do it. It's gonna have to be done, so let's just do it now. It sucks. I have to go down and back up one more time because I don't have glass. Oh wait, maybe there's glass in my under chest. There's enough. Yep, there is. It was meant to be, boys. Alright. Let's close it up. Hopefully I don't have to come up here ever again. This exact spot. Alright. I didn't mean to do that though. We gotta fix that. Yes, okay. There we go. Alright. Nice. Okay. Let's put some bone meal in there. Just do it now. Wait a minute, this is a problem. I can't do that. Well, I did that. This is temporary, though. This was just so I could toggle easier. So we can remove that. Or I could just make that a... You know what? Let's put a trapdoor there. Then I can still keep it, too. It's still nice to have it. We're going to change that to a trapdoor. Do I have one on me? No, but I can make one real quick. I can construct one really fast, guys. Alright. There we go, perfect. 2 trapdoors. Now I can just flick it. And it's still open? Yeah, nice. And then it'll still work. Yeah, 'cause that should be in the right state. Okay. Shoot. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Just use it. That's right. Okay, yeah, let's start putting bones in. Alright, bone time. And then we start the clock. Alright, let's go. Let's go down and get bones. Let's try it. Let's do a trial run. Can't think of anything else that's left, so I think it's time to try it now. Alright, let's eat. Let's get all this crap out of our inventory. Okay. Let's get a bunch of bones. And convert the blocks real quick. We'll just have a crafter that does it for us eventually, but we'll have a crafting system do it. But we just want to try a few mods out. So let's just get like a bunch of bones just for a run real quick. Let's just grab a few to break up real quick. Everyone knows how they like to explode all over your inventory. Look how fast that crap fills. Alright, everyone knows. I ain't gotta tell you guys. Alright. Bone block. Ah, really? You gonna do me dirty? Alright. It's like, oh, you learned something new. Like, come on. This game's gotta stop with that crap. Alright. Like, for real, that stuff's just annoying to me. I don't find that endearing at all. That's like a mystery with the recipe. It's just, it's dumb. Just have it in the damn book, dude. It shouldn't be the rocket science here. That's why it's a recipe book. It's supposed to be the recipes. Am I crazy here, guys? Like, it should just always show the recipe, and it should show if you can make it or not. It's just that simple. Alright, bam. That's my opinion. Or just don't have the book at all, then. I'm down for it. Like, I'll go back. I can remember again. I'll just get used to it. But I don't like that in between. Alright. Alright. Let's just run that real quick, just in one. Let's just see. Let's just see if the timing's right at all. I'll run it like across like 2 or 3. Just these few stacks right here. But we'll make a whole bunch of bone blocks. We'll make a whole bunch of bone blocks after this. We're going to get a crafter to actually just start making it for us. To convert them. We're going to convert straight to bone blocks. And it will always have it too. That's going to be easy to do. I'm just going to have the crafters go directly into another crafter. Spamming them. Okay, let's get the blocks in. Let's get like, let's do a stack in each one or something. Yeah. Jeez, that went quick. Okay. This place is weird, dude. This place is weird. Ah, we never set the recipe. We gotta set all the recipes though, guys. That's alright, let's just do the first one then. For now. Let's just test the first one. Just make sure the timing's right and it works. If we know the first one works, we're good. And then it's just getting bone blocks and then I gotta set the recipes. Alright. Wait, so that means the other ones don't have the recipe set though. All right. Damn it, man! I keep guys. Survival, dude. All right. And then I can't get up. All right. Let's do this time. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Because we're obviously can't parkour for shit. All right. I just can't obviously. All right. Okay, how do you type good? You guys, my hand's broken right now. It's actually broken. I broke it when I put it through the door. It's not bad enough to even do anything about it. Just whatever. What am I gonna do about it? Just let it heal. All right. Let's get it. Set them all. Damn it. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I knew I forgot something. That's why I was like, what? It was the recipes. It's alright. It's monotonous, but it's getting done. Alright. Let's just do the side anyway. Let's just start it up. I want to see it run. After all this time, I just want to see if this thing just even runs and right and works here. Okay. I want to see kelp come. For uniformity. Dude, that is so weird how items move through chests here. Are hoppers faster here than droppers? Like, I'm not understanding this place, dude. I'm confused, dude. Because my hopper... Dude, my chocolates would be insanely fast then. Guys. Have a nice day. But bro, think of the people with fun slice spawners and mega outcasts. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It gets crazy. Yeah, you gotta just think how big the systems get. But the thing is, I'm telling you, we can make huge systems that are really small, though. Like, I mean, just physically so smaller, though, than most people's builds are just way too big for everything, though. Pretty much everything. Okay, let's put the redstone back and let's just run this side. Just run a few. Oh, we didn't get the crafter below, though. Hold on, we have one more crafter. Yep, we gotta get this one too, boys. So, let's do it. We gotta walk and do all the work on that one, too. Let's make a little walkway. I guess we'll keep a maintenance walkway here, why not? It's just glass. Alright. Dude, I couldn't copy that recipe faster. It's alright. Dude, I can't believe how fast hoppers operate in here. Why didn't people tell me these things, dude? That's not normal. Like, I didn't know that. You wonder how fast my chocolates are gonna be? And they're lossless. The freaking snow loaders? Oh my god, dude. That is insane. I have some insane chocolating systems, guys, that I could do with just hoppers too. Oh my god. Guys. Alright, I'm excited about the loading here now, though. The loading I'm excited about, because I just saw how fast those items were. I've never seen anything like that. It's modified, dudes. Hoppers are slow as hell in vanilla, dude. You don't make anything with hoppers. That's why I saw hoppers. I'm like, why are you using hoppers? I'm all confused and everything. That's funny, dude. They're so freaking slow. So you do with the line of Sarah, the system would have to be larger to be mass product. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I have really nice compacting systems, bro. You want to see my compacting system? I think I have one real quick, though. Compactor. Nope, not this one. Right here. This one's nuts. You take your box that you want to compress. Let's do bones. Let's do bone meal. Yeah, bone meal. I have a system for it already. Shulker. Yeah, I think it's the fastest way you could possibly do it. We're piston it over right in. Well, you could put it to. I can make it faster by putting it to throttle loaders. You can piston it over throttled. Oh, no, actually, you don't have to because the cooldown. Yeah, you don't need throttled. I lied. You don't. You can make it just fast like this. I'll show you. This system is pretty quick. Some variation of this is going to be how to do it. Let's see. Is there a clock? Oh, we got it. Yeah, this clock. Oh, that's a while. Let's just pop it in instead. Alright. I don't want to wait all that. Oh no, we're supposed to because it's part of how the system works. I forgot. I'm lying to myself. No, that has to be in there. I forgot how I built it. Alright, when that flips, yeah. It uses the box. And then what it'll do is it'll piston it over at a rate where it detects when it's empty. And it'll piston the next 9 stacks. And they're getting compacted in the crafting system here. Just gotta do it faster. Do double speed. So there you go. And then they're going in double speed into the crafting systems, and you have them drop right into a box. But I don't think we have the right recipe, so I think that's why not. Yeah, you have to open up the recipe for them. But we can make it happen. This one's crazy, dude. This one, but this is 3 of these. This one is 3 of these. This thing crushes boxes. Watch. Like if you want to compact these, let's compact this. Put 4 of those. What happens is when that flips, I think it's gonna be on the return. Yeah, on this one. It's gonna knock the items down and it's gonna piston it across all this. If I put it in right, I don't remember. It should be right though. Is it queued up there? Oh, it's queued up now. Okay. Yeah, it's very orderly. There it goes. It has to be. Alright. It'll piston across all of them. And then you load them. And then you compact them into loaders. Like that. That's the idea behind it. And you can just crush box after box. Compact them. That's the fastest way to do it. And this is just a small version of it where it just go back and forth. Compact it for you. That's the way to do it. That's the way to really do it. What is that going on? Yeah, that's some compactors there. That's the best way to compact, guys. That I found. Alright, let's get back to Donut. Let's run it. Let's go to test run. Alright, what did we come here for? Oh, yeah, to set the recipe. They're all set? Let's go. Alright, enough lollygagging. We have all this extra glass over here now, but whatever. Alright, what do we need to start? The lever. And bone blocks. It's not a lot, but it's something. Alright, and where do we put the lever now? We moved it down. Okay. So it's now down here. So let's start it up. Oh, clock already stopped. It doesn't like the clock. Nope. Alright. Well, we're going to go check out Kova's design for it then. Okay. go up there. Hold on, Code is trying to send this request. Hold on, Code, give me a minute. Let's see what's going on here. Does this have distro? Why is the distro not activated? Oh yeah, we never started it. Yep, we have to start it up. Has to have something in there to start. That's for the oh yeah, well this side isn't running. Only that side will be running. Okay, and then oh yeah, we forgot to put back the braking mechanism. Let's put that back. We ripped some stuff up. I forgot to put the redstone back. We forgot to put the redstone dust back. Yep. Okay, that explains it. Alright, now we're operational. Yep. It's a little funky, but it's gonna work. We just gotta fine tune it, the timing. So we want it to be like that every time, so we gotta figure it out. That's it. But I'll have nothing but time. And then we gotta get the water stream to get the items out. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have some type of success though. We just gotta perfect it. Wait, why is that? That's not supposed to double. Everything works different on this server, guys. I swear. That's so weird, dude. It doesn't do that in vanilla. Well, it does sometimes, but not on this design. Alright, it's alright. We're gonna switch that then. We can resolve that. Let's just deal with the problems as we have them. Okay. Alright, so we could, since the timing will change anyway, let's mess with it. Okay, so we want to flip again. Then, yeah, we want to add a flip so it doesn't go twice. Okay. Why is it going twice? Why is this, oh, hoppers move faster here. This clock isn't the same here. Okay, guys, I'm seeing another issue. Hoppers move. Let me show you guys. So this is important to know too, guys. We're all gonna learn everything different about the server. This has actually been a good adventure, guys. Because on this, in vanilla, guys, when you put two hoppers together, but the hoppers are amped up on Donut. They want you to use hoppers, not droppers. I'm starting to understand what's going on there. Okay, this is 14 game tags. Like, watch. It's always that speed. But on Donut, it's twice the speed. It's twice as fast. The redstone. Yeah, a lot of redstone. Alright, so it's twice as fast. So, okay. Alright, we ran out of bones. But we're just on to something, so let's go get more bones. I think we're starting to get tuned in a little more to get something at least it's gonna be useful. It was growing pretty good when it was growing. Okay, just gotta tune it. We gotta get that growing and breaking down right at the same time that that cooldown process happens. Then we can kind of just work with the limitation as best we can. That's the way I'm looking at it. Okay. Instead of it just randomly doing it once in a while and just spamming it, that's not the way to do it then. You figure out what makes it happen, how long it is, and then you work around it. I think that's how we appropriately do it, guys. You need to put in your own world the tick speed a little faster, then it's the same. Yeah, true, but then it changes everything else too, though. So it won't be accurate for me, bro, because only the hyper clock's faster here. Oh yeah, sorry, Carl, I forgot about you, bro. I'm gonna give you the space, so yeah, you're allowed here, bro. You're gonna have this when I'm done with it. I ain't gonna live here. This is a testing place. I'm just gonna make a lot of money, and then I'm gonna build another. I'm gonna build a bigger version. I'm gonna put modules on top of each other. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, come. You're welcome here. Why can't I TPA? I'm here. TP. I try to send you a TPA here, and it just gave me some kind of bullshit excuse. I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, then. Okay, let's get bones in here. Yeah, you're welcome. Always, bro. Alright, let's get some bones. I know I have some here. Yeah, we have some right here. Bam. Got a bunch of bones. We gotta get crafters. I gotta get crafters and just make a bunch of bone meal real quick. That's gonna be the way to do it. Do I even have one extra crafter? Now we gotta make it. Alright, we'll have to make it. Thank you, bro. Alright. Let's make one. Alright, let's get more boxes real quick. Because he just beat us up. Yeah. Shop. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna start losing these days. We gotta be careful here. Let's get more. Shop. Everything despawns here fast, I noticed too. Everything's different here. I just assume it's a new game here. Because nothing makes sense here. Alright. There we go, we got it. Good enough. Alright, let's get crafters. Oh. Get that. And all that. Alright, let's get crafters. So we're gonna build one. We need this, we need iron. Do I have any iron left? Let's put him back out. We need iron all the time anyway. Here we go, iron. We need redstone, dust. 120-second items despawn. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. It seemed fast. Okay. What do I need? We need a crafter. Just one damn crafter. Okay, so we're just gonna make it. Redstone, there it is. And what else am I missing? A dropper. So we need cobblestone. Damn, you need a lot of things to make a damn crafter, dude. I don't have any of. Oh, here we go. Alright. Dropper. Just make an item. Screw it. Redstone. Droppers. We got a craft table. And where's the iron? There it is. Boom. Let's make a few, actually. Alright, we got crafters. A few. Let's just have them make bone meal real quick. Oh yeah, we can't even use observer clocks. Oh, I hate that. I can't just spam. Man, this place pisses me off, dude. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, why can't I just put 2 observers and just put a shulker box here and just like break up bones? Why are they so against doing small circuits here? It's starting to aggravate me, guys. So now I have to build this long. Now I have to get all these repeaters and crap. Guys. But now I'm just staying because I'm already here and I already got the challenge. But man, it's just why it's overly nerfed, dude. It's over the top bad. It's not good at all. All right, let's create a clock then, I guess. So you need a giant clock for everything now, I guess. All right. So let's get a bone block and do the same clock, fast clock. So I guess this clock's gonna be like the main clock because it's only like easy small. Fast clock we got right now. Alright, that's working. And it was redstone does that. Oh wait. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We have to that's not gonna work. We gotta put it a little farther, or put it here instead. All right. Yeah, it's better. That sucks about using slabs though. I don't have a jump boost. I don't have jump boost, so it's annoying. All right. So we could do that instead, like that. There we go. Get rid of the block there. Just put a lever. Does that have a stick on me? We're gonna have to make a more sophisticated system eventually, but this is a good start. Let's see here. What did I do wrong here? Yeah, okay. And now he's got to get items in there somehow, though. Drop them in, or oh, we can't power over it. Well, I'll have to power droppers. Yeah, let's power droppers then. Or I'll just move this back. Put the hoppers. Let's put droppers for now. Do it together. Okay, we gotta do this better though. Let's see, what did I do wrong here? There we go. Alright, much better. Gotta make sure we power all of them though. So we gotta put a solid block here to stop this. Oh no, it doesn't come down. We're good. Okay. And now we could hop in the front. Okay. So let's get hoppers. Do I have hoppers? No, let's get iron. Let's make hoppers. Oh, we had a crafter in it all the time too. Let's do hopper work here. Alright. Alright, let's go. I only have 2. Alright, oh yeah, that's all we had. Yeah, man. Iron's becoming a hassle. I'm gonna have to invest in those shards and getting all that stuff too, but later. Right now, we gotta prioritize. Alright, I just need a little bit of iron for a hopper, but let's just put in what we can for now. Let's just put bones in for now, at least. Oh, we never set the recipe, did we? Alright, it's fast enough. Alright. And for now, we'll just shop it. Oh, wait. Screwed up. Shop. Box. Yep. There we go. Alright, let's put in more. Just start doing them all. This place has limitations. We just work within them, guys. We're just gonna work within them. Now we have 2. Alright, I need one more hopper though. Yes, we have enough for hopper. Do I have a chest on me? No, I don't. Dang it, bro. We do. Alright. That last hopper's gonna be a lifesaver. Having 3 of those run-ins gonna help. I'm gonna make more though. as we get more, we'll just keep expanding. But this is how I've been building, like barely having enough to do the most basic things, guys. Like I'm like scraping by because I'm trying to speed run everything. My man said need sleep, bro. I had slept days and I haven't, bro. I'm still tired. All right, I'm not as tired as I was before though. This is weird. All right, let's get another shop. Let's get another hopper in first. Let's get this going. Alright, now we have 3 going. Let's buy 2 more boxes. We get the bone meal and then we'll compress it. Well, actually, I can just put it into another crafter. Let's see. And then we could use a comparator. Hold on, I got this. Where is crafter? I saw one just a second ago. I had an extra. That I realized we had. I thought I saw one. So we'll make it again. Craft table, iron. Iron was the main component. We don't have enough. We gotta wait. Then for a crafter. Alright. I thought we had another one, but I don't think so. No, you know. We have to wait. We have to wait for that damn iron. Alright. Come on, man. Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, get them in there. And I'm gonna put a crafter there, though. I'm just waiting for the iron. And I'm looking for one I thought I saw in this mess, but I guess I didn't see one, so we gotta wait for the iron. Yay! We're 1 away. We're 1 away from our crafter. We have the redstone. We need a dropper too. Yeah, let's make a dropper. So we're gonna make 1 more. Oh, we already have dropper stuff. So we have dropper there. We have table there. All right, let's see if we got it. Nope, not yet. It's coming though. 0.88. We just need 1 piece of iron. Make the crafter, and then we'll just have it craft blocks. We'll make it craft blocks, real simply. Whoa. Whoa, why does it keep like kicking me out? Alright, we got it. Pistol clock doesn't work. No idea why the pistol clock doesn't work. I know, right? It sucks, man. Alright. They nerf things, man. Okay, let's do the dropper. There it is. Good old crafter. Alright. This box is already full. Okay. But we're gonna so we can power through. I can. Let's just put a block there or something. Just power it. Oh yeah, cobble, there we go. There we go. Actually, I could probably quasi... No. We'd have to take off the sugar box. There we go. And let's separate these. So let's put a solid block here. And we'll just come off this line for this one. Doesn't have to be pretty. Let's just get it to work. There we go. And how are we going to power this guy now? I got it. I have an idea. Let's do shop. What did he say? Slabs? Hold on, let me see what he said. I'm too much into this right now. Alright, don't want to lose our stuff. Alright, bam. Look, I see a sugar box under there that I have to get. Bro. Really, dude? Alright, whatever. Okay, we can just power this through that. Through the actual box. No, watch. We can power the... It's making it. Just don't open it. No, don't open it. It'll break it. It's making it, though. Here for real. Watch. See? And now it's broken. Alright, good enough for now. That's gonna take forever to make. Oh wait, that drop is getting backed up though because hold on, we gotta get it cleared because we let it sit for too long. So we gotta move them or speed that up. Alright, let's speed up this part then. Let's add a observer here instead. Dude, everything's so limited here, dude. I hate this place sometimes, man. Alright. Everything's limited. Nothing works right, I've noticed. Everything's kind of like weird. Alright, let's put a note block there. Or a trap door, actually. And then let's give this some breathing room. So my inventory is just always full, dudes. I'm like stuck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Dudes. I swear. Alright. And my inventory's full, dudes. Alright. It's so annoying. Working on the floor. This is what I hate about servers like this, though. Because they change too many things. Okay. But we're going to deal with it. There we go. It's still making more than it's putting in though. That's cool. It just has to just make it for now. Just a good amount for us. Just something. Why does it keep lagging though? Like, alright. There we go. The opening is lagging. Oh no, that's not good. It's too fast. We're gonna start making dye. We have to actually compare off this and do it right. But it sucks trying to build down here, dude. On this floor, I'm never gonna do a slab floor like this again. It's so hard to do everything. Just because I can't jump. If I could jump, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't have a beacon. It's the tick delay. It's alright. That's how many bullocks we got out of all that so far. No, see, now it's gonna make too much of that. No, this isn't right. Alright. Let's do, I need like somewhere. Let's just turn this off for now, first of all, though, because we're just gonna waste bone meal after a while. Let's get all this in something. Dude, I hate how slow everything is, dude. What's wrong? Alright. Let's get a shop. Nothing's even happening for there to be that much lag. Probably other people doing stuff. Alright, let's get shop. Looks like I gotta get boxes to throw all this crap in, dude. Dude, I can't even... Alright. Why isn't anything? Alright. Okay. Yesterday, today, hello. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's just... Because that's going to come out with a lot. So let's craft... We need 3 more crafters. That's I ain't got the money for that crap. Or the things for it. Alright, let's just run what we got then. What bones do we have? And then we gotta collect the output. Let's see. Let's just check it. Let's just drop it in. Let's just plop this in and see if it just starts working right off the bat. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't do this side yet though, did we? We didn't set recipes on this side, I don't think, guys. Yeah, we didn't set recipes on one side yet. Okay. Bro. Rubber banding. Nothing's even happening. Okay. Bro, what's going on? Nothing's even running. Someone's running something big, or someone's running a lag machine. That's pretty big. That's not. Yeah, this is worse than normal lag. All right. This is just a testing place anyway. Alright. Dude, it's like so friggin' ridiculous how slow everything is right now, dude. On the server. Alright, we put, bones in. Did we not, set the recipe for this side? Is this side I didn't do? Let's find out. Dude, everything's so slow I can't do anything, dude. I'm just gonna turn everything off. Wait for the server to slow down. I mean, speed up. This is just unplayable right now. So we'll leave that off for a bit. I don't know what's going on, but everything's just too slow. I can't get anything done. Alright. It's weird. Everything just got laggy all of a sudden. Alright. Alright, well, I should continue to make bones, though, then. In the meantime, because that's really what we're gonna need is a whole shitload of bone blocks. I'm gonna have to come up with a really big crafting system. And we're gonna do like I just showed you. We're gonna do this crafting system. System. I know exactly which one we're gonna use. The one I just showed you. The one with the smaller one. This one, the piston one. We're gonna change this one for bones. Oh no, because this could craft a better, this could craft, oh I hate that bone meal could craft though. Oh yeah, so we have to make sure it's just always fulfilled with a little extra. Only way to combat that, because we don't want to compare and use a comparator for every single time we do a damn bone block, dude. That's just stupid. But it sucks, we might have to. It's alright, I'd rather have it be perfect though, so let's make a proper comparative circuit version. So let's find a fast way to make bones into bone blocks. But I guess I could just add bones right to the system. We don't even have to use bone blocks. It's just more compact. We could just put bones in. It'd be the same recipe. It's just we just have to have more distro. We'd have to have like a water stream of distro or something. So let's see. Or I could use shulker boxes. I could have shulker boxes full of bones. Dispense for each one. That might be the meta. Might just get a whole bunch of boxes, because I'm thinking of all the overhead of doing all this. It's not worth it, I don't think, guys. I think I'm gonna work with the bones straight instead of the bone blocks. All right, we're gonna switch it. It makes more sense to me, because then we have to build a whole other system, and this is what I talk about, where half the stuff you see is probably stuff that probably isn't even needed in Minecraft, though. That's the sad truth. And that's why people like look at my stuff and like my videos are 2 minutes long. I show like a super smelter because there's nothing really besides what it does. I don't have all these, oh, I have this awesome system that does, it just does what it does. Because those extra systems that are awesome, they're always unnecessary, guys. I'm telling you, in Minecraft. Most people mainly add the bones to save on hoppers and energy limit. Yeah, that's what I figured. But I'm just gonna use a shulker. I'm gonna use a dispenser. We're gonna dispense shulker boxes, and then we're gonna have shulker unloaders. And when the shulker box is empty, we break the box and rinse and repeat. That's what we're gonna do. But for now, let's just test just putting in The bones. Dude, I have no room in my freaking inventory, dudes. Alright, hold on. I wish this game gave us just multiple backpacks. Like, could they please improve this game a little bit? It gets exhausting. Like, some of these little things that should have just been fixed years ago. I mean, inventory... They designed this game with a few hundred items in mind, and now they have thousands, and they haven't changed inventory at all. It's so short-sighted, dude. That's one thing I hate about Minecraft. It's like they haven't changed the end. It's just why. No excuse. It makes sense to me. It's just all I hear is that because this game is so big and rich, and it just doesn't make sense to me, guys. If you're like, oh, it's timing and testing, you don't understand. You're not a video game developer. I'm not, but I know how tech people are. They're lazy, dudes. Tech people are lazy. I was a tech guy. They're all lazy. We're all lazy. The lazier you are, the smarter you could be. That you get rewarded with being able to be lazy in tech. You do less work when you solve bigger problems. No. That's how it works. Alright. I know half as much as the people who are under me, but I was always the boss because it's personality traits too. You don't have to know everything. It's just weird. You just have to have a personality trait for it. Alright, let's turn on. So we're gonna test this side. So we wanna look at that side and see if it's running. Let's just break down here. Well, okay, we got the lever there. Oh yeah, we didn't fix the clock. That's right, I forgot. My memory, guys. Remember we discovered the 14 game tick isn't 14 game ticks. We never fixed this yet. So we can't even test the bones yet, really. Alright, so it's not gonna work right. Because this clock. Alright, so we have to come up with a 14 game tick clock. I think I have one. Actually, I have an idea for one. Let's go to creative. I have an idea for a clock. Let's go. We could just do a comparable clock. Let's do repeater. To a piston, just like we tried to do before. But let's do two tick to a piston. Or we could use slime. So then we can piston it in and out too. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's just put a block. Alright, redstone. Oh no, one tick repeater. And then let's put a torch coming back. Toggle. Would something like that work? Nah, it's gonna be hold on. It's gonna break. It's gonna lock up. But I want to see it happen. Yeah, it's gonna lock up. Alright, so let's see here. There we go. We gotta I wanna do a state, so observer. Let's see if we can make a nice little clock like this. Something. Maybe observer there. Alright. No, why? Oh, he's not flipping it. There we go. That's a pretty quick small clock. Let's do a bulb and let's count it. It should be somewhere around that. I don't know. I do clocks just on a whim like that, guys. You guys see me. I rarely count and stuff. I'm a weird redstone. Alright, but I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be close. Alright, let's tick freeze it. Tick step until it lights up. You can find the exact tick it lights up on. And then count it. Alright, So let's tick, step. Let's do 4 ticks at a time. 4, 8. So that'd be 16 ticks. That might be 14. Let's try it. Ah, it breaks it though. That's right. Alright, we have to go to 1. Alright, we have to change the circuit then. We'll have to do it like solid block. Let's just not mess around as much. Let's try that. Let's try something like that instead. Let's see here. No, but we're not getting. There we go. That's a quick one too. I wonder if that would work on the server. Let's copy it and let's build it there and see if it works. Let's try something like this there. Pistons might be a little more resilient to the things there. That's a fast clock to try. Let's try it. I want to try that clock there, see if that works. Timer. That's a good clock design right there. Got rid of the observers. The dust isn't crazy fast. We just shortened the poles. We shortened it. That might make it a little better. Watch it just lock up and just not work at all though. Because this server has a good knack at doing that. Alright, what do we need? I need at least a piston. I gotta buy one then. I don't have any more sticky pistons. I have nothing. Alright, we gotta buy everything for this clock. That's right, we need to know. We need to know. Hey, at least you guys know that I'm gonna be busting my ass trying to figure out all the systems here, though. I don't have a stick. Alright, we gotta get a stick. Oh, I can see it. Alright, good enough. Do I have nothing on me to build with. I have building blocks right there. Close enough. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's all glass? Oh, that's right. We already built it. Okay, cool. So what do we need? We need a piston. Let's buy one. What? Dude, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Let's just buy some slime. That's crazy, dude. Now I gotta go make a piston. Cause people just overcharge, dude. It's just, I'm gonna make it every time. No matter how rich I am, though. I'm just not gonna buy stuff like that. Just out of spite. It's just because, oh, we already had one. Just out of spite, though. Because it's just, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. No one's gonna buy that unless they're just completely desperate. And you don't even get like one sale. Better off making it reasonable. You actually make some sales, though. Alright, that's why you have 8,000 listings on there, bro. Alright, it's like people just, whatever. I don't know. I'm not, maybe I'm the dumb one. Alright. Boom. Where's my repeaters, though? I thought I had some. Thank you. Alright, bam. Alright. We need a block here. And a solid block here. Boom. And I need a solid block and a lever. I mean, Bulb. Well, we don't need the bulb to test the circuit, but that was the idea. Was to use the bulb to count it, but we don't need the bulb for this. All right, so let's juice it up. See if we can start it up. Let's get a lever there. Do I have cobble on me? Really, I don't. And I can't make a lever. Alright, we'll use the observer. Let's F it and see if I could place it there. Nah, sometimes it lets me do that, but it didn't. Alright. There we go. Nope. Failed immediately. Wait, is that right? Yeah. It just fails here. Damn, this place just doesn't want you to do jack, dudes. Nothing's gonna work here. Nothing's gonna work here like that. First of all, though, wait a minute. Why would I have one? There we go. Nope, breaks. Dang it, bro. Okay, that's not that bad. That's a bit more decent. Hold on, let's compare that against let's go to survival world. I mean creative world. Now that we know that this works, 2 and 2 at least. Ah, yeah, that burns it out. That one burns it out. This one steady. This one's steady. That's not that bad. Let's figure out what it is. It's not fast enough though to make me happy. It's not. It's not gonna be fast enough. But let's see what it comes out to. Let's find out what I have. 2 and 2, right? We did. That's what worked there. Yeah, 2 and 2 worked there. Okay, that works there. Okay, let's count it. Tick, step. I think it was gonna be 14 ticks, but I don't know. Now it's like 12 ticks. Just getting the guesstimates here, guys. Now it's a little different. 10 tick. Yep, it's 10 ticks. 10 tick clock. That's not that bad. 10 tick clock. Okay. We can make use of that. Hold on, let's. What do we have now, though? Hold on. That comparator. I have to count it. I don't even know the exact timing of it. Hold on. This is just the fastest one I could think of. That was without a piston. That was small and simple. But now I'm adding the piston because with the restrictions we have. All right. I knew that piston would be the way to get faster though, but I don't know. I think this is still gonna be faster, just a regular clock. I don't think that's gonna be fast enough. I don't think we did it. I don't think that's gonna really help us. But we strive for it, guys. Lever, repeater, compare the clocks. And then don't forget too, it's the difference between pulses and redstone power too. It's tricky. There's a lot of conversion stuff. All right, what am I doing wrong here? Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong spot here, homie. All right, yeah, there we go, and there we go. same. No, wait. I think I beat it. I think I beat this clock. Hold on. Let's get a piston to really see. It's too hard to tell. The pistons make it easier to tell from. Totally faster. Yeah. Tad faster. Tick freeze. Tick. Step. Well, here's a good way you can compare them. I'll show you guys a trick. If you're really uncertain and you don't want to count, there's a redstone way you can do it. Just observe them. And just do a whole bunch of flips. And just count them. You can do something simple, I guess. Put observer, put lamps, and then you can count how many are happening within a certain time. But we're just gonna freeze it and then tick step. And just watch what happens each 4 ticks. And that'll give us a hint. See? You can see one is obviously faster than the other one. It comes out when you go down to 4 ticks. That's the best way to do it, guys. There's a million ways to tell, but that's just the way I found to do it. Just look at it. Alright. Or you could count them. Compare them. But that's just a quick way, you know. Alright, so we're going to upgrade to that clock, though. We're going to try this clock in there. We're going to try it on the actual system now, though, and see if those observers bug out or not. So let's rip this up again. Okay? It's just part of doing this, guys. It's not like I'm having fun doing this crap. I want to just build it in for it to work, but this is part of it. Designing it for this place. Alright. That was my goal, so we're doing it. Alright. Because I know people are sick of just having pickle farms, though. It has to get old. Alright. Like, I mean, everyone just has the same farms. It's like, alright. Pretty much. No, I'm joking now. Obviously not, but it's like the meta for fast, easy money. Alright. I'm going to break that. We're going to start again. We're going to do, actually, we have the schematic, so let's just help ourselves out. Where's my stick? And I'm gonna get ready to take a break after this clock thing. I'm tired, guys. I'm hungry too. But I want to at least leave something that could at least run. I'm not gonna leave it in an unrun state though. So if he wants to go put bone in there, he can. We'll at least get it to that state tonight. Oh, great! I fell off to scratch myself. Great. All right. This has been an interesting adventure, but see, this is what sucks about it not being vanilla is you can't even test designs without testing here. It kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, they really should fix that. I know it's to stop people from lagging with Redstone, but you should just use a detection and like banning system for stuff like that instead. Have someone ban people. It's easier, dudes. I hope I get big one day and I can influence stuff, because I would love to influence stuff like the server and just have someone care about my opinion on it. All right, but yeah, he should definitely allow all that stuff and just have people use better systems. Just make them use better systems. All right, just have these little rules that you have to use efficient systems. All right, boom. Just leave it vague like that. Anything not efficient, so and just have like little redstone cops go around. Hire me, I'll come around, I'll yell at people. Alright, for shit being inefficient or just like lazy. It's not about it always being like, it's not the design that you have to make the best design for everything. I mean, everyone has their own skill levels, but it's just when people are just not thoughtful of others and they're greedy. That's what really pisses me off. When people are greedy. Alright. On lagging things for more items that they're never gonna freaking use. For more money that they're never gonna use. It's just pissing me off though. There's a limit, guys, to that stuff. It's just a game after all. Alright. But I hate those people who are actually ruining it for everyone. Just to... It's the same mentality as like a hoarder to the extreme. I like to collect too. Like I've gotten in where I want to be like the richest guy. Like the competition's fun, but these people are mentally ill though. Some of them. You guys know I'm right. Y'all know. Y'all thinking of someone right now that you know that plays this game that does like that. Alright. It's just over the top, dude. It's just a game. Alright. Let's get back up there. Alright, we're back up. What's stopping us? Dude, I swear, it's just always have something in our way, dude. And I needed glass to put that. Dude, I swear. I knew that would happen too, look. This pissed me off. Alright. I'm getting freaking frustrated, guys. I hate building in the air. I'm never doing that again. Okay, I'm not good at that. It took me like 10 times longer because of that. I'm never gonna do that again. It's because I changed my mind last minute about storage. That's why. Okay, where were we at? We have to get in there, dude. It's so freaking small. Alright, that's right, here. Alright. Let's get back up there now. Alright, finally. Alright, we have blocks there. So which one was missing? There was one missing, dude. This one? No, I thought there was... Oh, here. That one. Okay, I see it. And then we need a solid block here. Okay, finally. Alright. Jeez. Damn, we don't have a lever, do we? You gotta be kidding me, dude. I can never get just a break, so I can go take a break, guys. Alright, let's do... We don't have repeaters, anything. We're not ready for anything here, actually. I just picked all that crap up. Oh, here they are. Duh. Look at the wrong spot. Yeah, I gotta take a break. I'm tired. I'm not even seeing my items anymore. Alright. That's how I know I'm done. I'm tired. Why won't this... I tried to place it there like 5 times, guys. I swear. Nothing works right when that thing's up for some reason. Everything gets weird when this is up for me. Like some things just won't work sometimes. Especially like center click. Center click just never works. Alright, we didn't put a piston there yet? Oh yeah, we did, okay. And redstone dust. Alright, and then this one repeater. Thank God we had it. I swear, dude. Alright. Redstone, redstone. That's it. We don't need this. Oh no, we should do it back. Well, I guess we'll just keep them separated, the systems, for now. So that's just a braking mechanism. That's nothing. We gotta let that run. Alright, let's start this clock up. Just for the hell of it. Just see it. Alright, let's get, I guess the redstone block. I'll use observer to start it then. Okay, we lost it already? Why? What changed? We just tested this. I swear, the server is so weird, guys, with this stuff. Alright. Oh. Here we go. That's why. I screwed up. Okay. I know, it's getting convenient to blame the server, guys. It's getting convenient for me to blame the server. Worm just sucks. Alright, we got it though, guys. Alright. That's a pretty good clock. That's the best clock we found so far. Okay. Now we gotta get it to these, though. Here we go. We can just observe this. Yep. Alright, let's see. I have no observers on me. Or no redstone anymore? Where did we go that we lost all my redstone? Oh, I put it in my shulker over there? Where's the observers, dude? Are we out? Alright, we gotta get observers. I have one here. Dude, that would have been. I was hoping that this circuit was gonna work. I thought I outsmarted the friggin' server, but I didn't. It beat me. I tried this. Oh no, opposite way. I'm sorry. I tried this gem here. This little known circuit. One of my favorites. But it stops. That would have been great to drop like that, guys. Because that works otherwise. Not here, though. Alright. So what do we need? We needed observers. Yeah, observers is all we need. Where's my redstone? Here we go, observers. Okay, so the conclusion is it's gonna work. It's just at what rate is the question now. Are we gonna get it to? And how? But we'll see. I think this clock might work out. This clock might work out. Might get lucky. It's not that bad. All right, let's stop it for a second now. Okay. Like that. And like that. I think it's gonna be too much for it. But I think it's gonna just seize right away. But let's try it. Let's get to the other side of this. Let's try to get over here. Let's try it. Same thing. Dude, it's so disappointing, dude. It's so disappointing. Okay. I have an idea. Let's stop it again. I have another idea though. It hasn't beaten me yet, guys. We could try a composter and then try to power a comparator through it into the no block. Or maybe piston delay. Maybe I could get another piston to power. No, I don't think it's gonna work. No, I think let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna have something that I could read through a block here and there. Okay, I see it. And two comparators. We need one more comparator though. So we have one there. If this is a composter with something in it, that's gonna read it in power, and we could do it here too. That might work. I'm getting desperate here, guys, so we're thinking outside the box as much as we can. We're just trying a bunch of. We're trying to stay away from observers though, because we know the observers are affected by it a bit easier, it seems, and the dust. So we want to get rid of the dust because it looks like the dust itself like acts up, and then the observers act up. So if we could keep it all without that, it might pass whatever that freaking check is that it does. I don't know enough about it. It's still a mystery to me. I'm just watching its effects. I have no understanding of how it's actually working, guys. Like not even the slightest clue. So it's just full information there. All right, I have no idea how that works. All right. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's jump there, and let's get what did I need? I said Just said it. My memory, guys. Oh, composter. So we need some wood to make composter. Okay. And let's add something in it. All that's the stuff in this. So, thanks, buddy. All right, here we go. Wheat. Yeah, 1 wheat should be enough. Oh, what about 2? Do I have a comparator? Oh, I have to make 1 more comparator. Almost forgot. Okay, and quartz. Stone. Yeah. Can't wait to take a break. This clock has beat me up tonight. It beat warm up, but I'll be back to lick my wounds and redeem myself and crush this farm out. We'll get the best place we can. I'm going to figure out what it is. It's probably going to take me another day, but I'll wake up early in the morning. I'll be thinking fresh. I'm going to just try clock after clock after clock after clock until I get it as fast as it possibly can. Go. All right. Trying to beat this system. All right. Boom. Composter here. Oh, that's not going to power through, though, right? I'd have to... I didn't think that through. That's not how that's going to work out. But it's not all lost, guys. I still have one more option. We could compare through to a repeater instead of a comparator. Now we need repeaters. I didn't bring wood again. Damn it, guys. I need 2 repeaters. Because it will not read, observer will not power comparator without a delay there. It's just not going to ever power that. Oh, we can use dust. Let's use dust for now. Screw it. Yeah, let's get that. It's faster too. Alright. Boom. Okay. Let's try that clock. Let's try this abomination of a clock that we friggin' had to piece together out of desperation. That's basically what it is. Doesn't make any sense. But we gotta do it. Dude, I swear I keep doing that and it's getting on my nerves. Get up there. Alright, we got it. Boom, right there. Alright. Nope. It's like the same thing. Break. But it should start like right there. You lose like a second and a half. You lose a lot. You lose a lot. That's a long time for it to not work. It's just sitting there for that whole time. That sucks. Alright, no, this is just making it do that thing every time. That's not good. It's garbage. Let's come off the dust instead. Let's try something with dust. As our last hope. See if we can pull off some magic. We have to that one like that. I guess this one would have to come up earlier, so we'd have to put a solid block here. I'm always running out of space, guys. Alright, it's cool that we got this. This has to be a solid block too. We got it. There we go. That's the fastest we're gonna get it. A constant? Nah. That's some garbage, dude. Alright. That might be the fastest you could get it without it. I think that is the fastest you could get it without it doing that thing, though. That's the fastest I've seen it so far without doing that thing. But it's just not useful. I don't feel like that's gonna be good enough. I don't know. Let's just put some in and see how fast it grows. Okay, let's just get some in there, I guess. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Even just like a stack, just something. Just see it. Alright, let's get up there. Then I'm gonna take a break, guys. But I'm not going to bed yet. I have to, but at least I want to have something functional before I leave tonight, though. But I have to take a break, guys. I've been on for hours, dude. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back on. We're gonna do the last clock that worked before I go to bed. Then that worked good. So let's see. I swear, guys, I keep doing that. Ah, this one isn't set. Okay. I forgot we didn't set this out yet. Okay, let's do it. And then we gotta charge the craft system. Okay, let's try it. We need some bone meal, just a little bit. Let's start it. Okay. Okay, now it's right. That one's right. And now the crafting system's been activated. Nice. Yeah, it's slower. That's still gonna be awesome, dude. Holy shit. We got something to work in this freaking server? Nice. Okay. So that's just what we have for now until we speed it up. But it's good to know it works. I can go rest now. Me and him will play with it a little bit. We'll figure it out. But this seems to be the most stable time I found, guys. Now, I'm not claiming the fastest, guys. I want to get a stable time first. I want to know, what was the fastest stable time I get? This is the fastest one I've found so far. This is the fastest one I've found so far. And that's sad. But that cooldown time is a lot of time, man. You lose a lot. I just know you do. This is more efficient. Alright, let's get water in there, though. Let's correct that, because that's going to bother me. Alright, let's, I want to at least leave that in good shape before we go. So let's get some buckets or something. Do I have any buckets on me? I have one. I need more than one. Alright, let's go down. Let's go put some water in there. Oh, there we go. Wait, would I have water though? Where'd I put my water? I forgot where I had my water. Well, we'll just steal this. That's one. Where else I got water? Oh yeah, up there. That's where the water is. That's right. Let's go get it. Well, it's bittersweet. It's good to know it's all working and everything though. But it sucks that you have those limitations right off the bat. What? I didn't mean this. I didn't want this water. Well, I thought it was my one that I laid, bro. Didn't I just have one up here with like... Bro, I swear I'm losing it. Didn't I just make... Didn't I just have it on my thing? Hold up. Let's mine out of here real quick. Pretty sure. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. That's funny. I went right to it. I knew it was somewhere around here. Alright, what do we need water for? Oh yeah, for the bottom. We need 4. We got 4. Okay. Let's do this right. We gotta put lichen again. Where's my lichen at? There it is. Dude, where'd that boxes go? Am I losing my mind? I thought I just had it. It just moved weird. Alright. Alright. Boom. I mean, it goes without saying I lost my mind a long time ago, guys, but, you know what I'm saying. Alright. We forgot the step. That's what's going to ensure the items, come out nice, guys. Right there. We drain the water on that side. Okay. That's for final collection. But we saw enough there where I'm ready to put this now. Take a break. It's working. It's not optimized, I would say. That's why I would leave it. We got it at its best, fastest, stable working speeds so far. That's all we've accomplished, though. Okay. But hey, at least we accomplished it. Alright, let's go. And then since we're going to put straight bones in it, it's going to be way more efficient. Okay. Now we're going to have to redo the item system, though. I mean, we're going to have to redo the clock spot. Because, you know, the items are coming right here. Unless we have them, like, washed to the side or something. But yeah, we have to redo it. We're not going to have any room. Let's see. I could put water there. We could let the water run down and spill out. I don't know, but I want to take a break, so we'll worry about that later. All right, let's shut that off for now. And yep, that's where we'll leave it for now, guys. For now. Wish I had a lever to put here though. Let's craft a redstone block. Oh, I have no wood. It's my craft table. Bro. You all saw that, right? Alright. I know you guys saw that. Okay, let's do boom and make a redstone block. For now. Good enough. Alright, just so nothing's running for no reason. Alright. So, bittersweet. Let's say, guys. Good news is it's built. It's gonna work. Bad news is we're not gonna get anywhere close to 900,000 like we get in vanilla. But we could build more modules and just spread the bone meal more. That's it. So you have to build like 3 modules for every one that you would do in vanilla. That sucks. But hey, it is what it is. At least we know how it works, and then we're gonna finalize. I guess I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna copy this into Creative and then see what the rates are and stuff, and then compare them against the other clocks that I built here. I'm gonna have to keep working here and then bringing it back to Creative to test, because I have no other way to test, guys. Sucks as limitation of server, but it does make sense. Yeah, I know it does, right? It is slower, but definitely faster than 1+second delay. Yeah, I'm a Mr. Void knows, because when you have that complete shutdown, you lose so much. Because don't forget, guys, that there's a 4-tick cooldown, and then the dispensers are firing 2 at a time. So even though that seems slow, it's consistent. It's faster. It's actually faster because it's steady than the other clock. It's the best clock that we have so far. All right, guys. I'll see y'all. Maybe later, but probably tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but later today. Probably like, you know, after I rest and stuff. But I don't know. I might come on and I might make a big discovery, or I don't know. If I do though, I'll hop on. If I defeat that freaking limitation, I'm totally hopping on. All right, guys. All right, Void, be good, brother. All right, Pistol, be good, brother. Thank you guys for being with me through this. It's gonna work out. This is gonna help us concentrate our energy on some useful stuff, because this is good, because this is a big community that is actually active. So all the stuff that we find is gonna be useful for a lot of people. So hopefully it'll help me get a bit more notoriety, so I get a bit more attention to my plight here. All right, Kovi. Kovo, be good, man.